smartest. In fact, her name has been mentioned the most when it came to that category where they were asked who was the smartest. Is she indeed very smart? Well, we get to find out in a bit. But for now, help me welcome our lady for today. She's beautiful and she looks amazing. Say hello to Antwiwaa. Hi, darling. How are you?
Hi, Berla.
You look lovely tonight. What's the secret, though?
It's the grace of God, I guess.
Grace of God, huh? Well, let's toast to the grace of God and to a great show as well. Yes, she is in the hot seat and we'll be talking to her very soon. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Ms Maliake Ghana is proudly brought to you by
Ms Malika one-on-one, and we're hanging out with Antwiwaa, who hopes to become Ms Malika Ghana 2015, of course, with your help. Are you voting for her? Are you supporting her enough to help her make it to the top? Well, maybe tonight you just might decide on who to vote for. It could be Antwiwaa if you just spend time with us and listen to what she has to say. We're about to get to know her a little more, and we're starting off with her childhood. Antwiwaa, darling, tell me everything I need to know about baby Antwiwaa.
Okay. So I was born in Nigeria. My mother is Nigerian.
Oh, okay.
So my daddy is Ghanaian.
All right.
So I was born in northern Nigeria. I grew up. I was the only child for a very long time. So I had like the affection of my mom, my dad. I was treated as queen and everything.
That's a picture of your parents?
Yes, my name is Ceremony.
Oh, that's your name?
That's my mom and that's my dad.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I wish we could see your face as a baby, though. You must have been very cute.
Well,
anyway, yes, so you were saying?
Okay, so I grew up in northern Nigeria. So that's basically it. I didn't have any friends because my dad really didn't want me to go out there. He just wanted me to be home.
Okay.
So
okay.
I grew up at home.
How long did you live in Nigeria?
For about 8 years.
8 years. How was school like there?
School was amazing. I think I had my most fun in school.
That's another picture of you. We should you know, make you a part of the Forehead Nation team headed by Nashako. You should ask for permission.
I think mine is bigger than Nashako's.
Then maybe you should be the vice president. Okay, how old were you then, though?
I think I was about 4 years old.
Okay. So school in Nigeria?
From the basic, I think I did not go to any nursery school. For some reason, my dad did not want me to attend any of the nursery schools in my neighborhood.
Okay.
So he took his time to teach me everything, from the
Wow.
ABCs to the multiplication, till I was ready to enter class 1. My dad took me through everything.
So you didn't even go to kindergarten?
No.
Wow.
I don't know why, but he just did not want me to go to
Have you ever asked him why?
No, I haven't.
You should ask him. He probably had a reason.
I think I should.
But he has to be homeschooled. That's also an interesting thing.
That was
but
fun.
then
Like, his attention was
on
me.
you, yes.
So I learned a lot.
That must have been interesting. At the same time, I'm wondering if it ever affected your approach towards friends, you know.
Made me very, very, very shy.
Independent. Oh, very shy?
Not independent, very shy.
Okay.
So I hardly came out. I was always in my own space. I still don't have so many friends.
Okay. Are you still a shy person?
It's there.
Okay.
But then it's going. Like, eventually
gradually.
you fade away.
Certainly it will. So how long did it take for you to have siblings?
About 4 or 5 years.
Okay. Interesting. So how many siblings do you have?
2.
You
Two
have
stubborn brothers.
2 stubborn brothers. How do you handle them?
Sometimes I yell at them. Sometimes yelling doesn't work at all.
Okay.
So then I just have to live with them.
Or you just tolerate them?
Yes.
That must be interesting, you know. How is it like, you know, having your siblings around after getting all the affection from your parents and suddenly you have other siblings to share the love with?
I couldn't wait to have a sibling. I was always with my mom. I want a sister, I want a brother. Because it was boring.
Yeah.
I got tired of my toys. I got tired of playing with daddy and mommy. I just wanted friends. I wanted a brother. So when I finally got a brother, I was excited. I remember at the hospital, when he was born, the first thing I told mommy, I want to carry him.
Oh.
And she was like, you carry him, don't worry.
Yeah.
But then I think it took about a month for me to eventually hold him. I was very happy to have them around. I didn't care about sharing any affection.
Yeah, of course. But after all that, eventually you moved to Ghana. What was the reason for the move? Your dad had another job in Ghana?
No.
Or was it just relocation?
My dad is the first child of his parents.
Okay.
So for him to be away I think was a bit tough on my grandmother.
Okay.
So she was always complaining. And then he eventually decided to come back to Ghana. It was hard for my mom because she had just one family member, her father.
Oh.
So it was so hard for her to leave him. But well, I think she tried. She left and we came to Ghana. And then a few
other things. But that's your dad, though, with you. Forehead Nation still representing. It's interesting. I mean, it's quite obvious, but not as obvious as in the pictures.
My mom always.
Did you get it from
loved
your mom?
ponytails. I don't know why.
Oh, okay.
I think all my baby pictures have me in ponytails. So it just reveals
she needed
everything.
to show her beautiful baby to the whole world. The full frontal, so everybody sees how pretty her baby was. But in Ghana, what schools did you attend?
I attended Christian Home in Antwiwaa.
Okay.
And then we moved to around La Paz, so I attended Crown Prince.
Okay.
That's it. I completed my junior high school education in Crown Prince.
And secondary school?
Ibri Girls.
Ibri Girls. How's it like in secondary school, though?
It was the first time I was actually leaving my parents.
Yeah.
So it was hard. But I never used to cry. I think I was a tough child.
That's you, though. that's you. What year were you in?
I think this was second year.
Second year? Mm-hmm. Were you performing or something? Or
it was one of the nights. First,
okay.
Yeah, we had to perform.
Okay. Did you used to dance in school?
I used to, some 2x4 times.
Okay. But in secondary school, you said it was difficult.
It was from the start. But then I eventually got along with the seniors. So it was easy for me. It was quite easy after that.
Were you a naughty girl? Were you a quiet girl? Were you the
I was a little bit of everything.
Okay.
I could go back to being quiet and you just keep wondering, is she the one who did that?
Yeah.
And then I could get really naughty and then nobody seems to understand. But then I was...
But that's just you.
Yeah, that's just me.
But, I mean, with friends as well, what was it like, especially because you had always wanted siblings. However, you didn't get a sister. Mm-hmm. So were you able to bond with the girls, in a sisterly manner?
Not really.
Not really?
I had a lot of male friends. I think I'm most comfortable with male friends.
Why that?
I don't know. Girls are something else for me.
Okay.
I think I seem to bond more with
the men than with females.
But people don't think it's a good idea, so now I'm learning to.
Well, I really don't see anything wrong with it.
People don't agree. They don't agree.
What do they usually tell you?
They say, what do they usually say? They just don't agree. They think it's not healthy.
To be friends with
so many males around.
Ah, okay. Anyway, so I mean, aside friendship, aside school and all of that, growing up, what did Antwiwaa want to become?
At first, I wanted to become a banker.
Okay.
So bad.
So bad.
And my dad didn't really like the idea, but then he didn't mind. And
why didn't he like the idea of you being a banker?
He just thought I could do more. Yes, I could do more.
Okay.
And then I used to attend classes during SHS, and my chemistry teacher, Mr. Deshaun, he asked me once, what do you want to be? And I said, a banker. I was like, really? You want to be a banker? You just want to count people's money for life? And then it got me thinking, maybe I could do something else. So I said, okay, I just want to do medicine. Let me give it a try. But I think I'm just destined to do math, something math related. Because when I got to the university, I had mathematics.
Mathematics.
And I think it was a good choice.
Are you enjoying it?
I am. Don't be deceived. There are very hard times. There are times where you are reading and you don't really get it. But then I'm enjoying it. I think once you love something, you just learn to find your way around it.
What other courses are you doing? I mean, what other courses as a mathematician where are you again?
KNUST.
KNUST. So what are some of the courses that you're reading?
I do accounts.
Okay.
I did French, I think 2 semesters ago.
Okay.
We do English. We do a little bit of everything, but a lot of math.
A whole lot of math.
So
if I ask you a question right now, you'll be able to get it for me?
Hopefully.
So listen, 2 plus 10 minus 30 plus 20 divided by 5.
Can you take that again?
I don't even remember what I said. But I was hoping that you could pick it very fast. But, well, yeah. Anyway, so with mathematics, what are you going to become eventually?
Eventually go into banking. I think my ultimate dream is to Work for the World Bank.
Ah, that's interesting to know.
Yes.
That's really interesting to know. Anyway, so that is Antwiwaa. She's a mathematician. The reason why the other girls consider her the smartest amongst them. Well, we did put her to test. I think that was a bit too quick. So we're going to try it later on the show again and see if she can work something out really quickly. But we're going to take a message from her family and friends, after which we take a music video that she has requested. That's from August Alsina. Is it Him You Like, or is the song?
It's a song.
What is it about the song? First of all, what's the title of the song?
Benediction.
Okay, and why that song?
I haven't really taken time out to listen to the song, but then every time I hear it, it's like there's something...
Something jumps in you, huh? Oh, well, let's see if you're going to have that same feeling when we play the music video for you. It's Ms Maliake one-on-one. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Now, this Tracy Sairita Powell. I'm encouraging all Ghanaians to support Antwiwaa in this year's Ms Maliake. As we all know, Ms Maliake is a beauty pageant, and as such, a beauty queen should be eloquent, intelligent, smart, and above all, very beautiful. I've known Antwiwaa for 3 years, and she's possessed these qualities. Text Antwiwaa to 1757. Join Team Antwiwaa today. Thank me tomorrow. I love you all. Mwah.
She told us how she loves to work out some mathematical questions. We'll try her and see if she's that good. But now it's time to talk about her hobbies. I mean, aside doing a lot of calculations, Antwiwaa, what else do you do?
I love music.
You love music?
Yes.
Okay.
I listen to a lot of music. I listen to everything, anything.
What? Anything at all?
Anything at all.
But what's your favorite genre?
I don't have a favorite. I like so many things, I can't pick.
No, but you must like one more than the other, at least.
No.
No?
No.
Not at all. Are you the romantic kind of girl?
It depends on my mood.
Okay, depends. Okay, interesting. Anyway, I just wanted to know what kind of song she listens to. But apart from listening to music, what else? That's it? Do you do any sporting activity?
Yes, because of my size, I like being more active.
Okay.
Because I feel if I relax, I'll just get so bad.
Have you ever gotten there?
Yes, in SHS. I didn't show those pictures. I hide them actually.
Oh.
But then there was a time I was so big. My social studies teacher used to call. Okay, I can't say it. But she used to call me
a certain name.
Should I say it?
Well, it's up to you if you're comfortable.
She used to call me Goliath.
Oh, really?
It was that bad.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Did it used to affect you?
No, I take everything lightly, so I just laugh over it and I forget about it.
Ah, well.
But then inside, I knew I just didn't want to be called Goliath anymore.
Wherever she is, a woman, right?
A woman.
Wherever she is, in your face. Anyway, I mean, aside from hobbies, where are your favorite hangouts?
My room.
Not again.
No, my room.
Not again.
Listen, I was brought up in a certain way.
Yes.
So I'm always used to being indoors. And I find a lot of things to do
whilst inside. But I've heard this thing about how, when you're locked up a lot at home and you get the chance to explore the world, you become so excited about it. So suddenly you shift from being, that introvert that you used to be to an extrovert. This time around, there's freedom. So you keep exploring and going every single place you want to go.
No.
So I was thinking that could be your situation.
I felt so too. So when I went to the university, I thought I would be different. I'll go out more. But then no, I was always inside. I always wanted to be in my own space. I think it's just a part of me now.
Now, who inspires you? Who's your role model?
My parents.
Okay.
My parents have been through a lot. And they're still strong. Sometimes I don't get it. Because they go through so many things. We give them so many headaches. But then they're still there. You just wonder how they wake up every morning and still keep pushing.
Of course.
So they inspire me a lot.
Do you like to eat?
I didn't get this. I didn't get.
Isn't this natural?
It is, but then I think eating is also a part of it.
What would you eat any day, even when you're asleep?
Beans and plantain.
That's what you love?
Plantain. I love beans and plantain.
Oh.
I could eat beans with anything: bread, yam, rice.
What?
Haven't you tried beans and bread?
Wait, are you saying bean stew or the normal beans with the oil?
Bean stew, of course.
With bread?
With bread. It's amazing. You should try it.
The farthest I've gone with beef stew is eating it with plantain chips. But that's it.
Okay, I've never tried it with plantain.
Oh, it's nice. It's just
you should
like
try
plantain.
with bread too. It's amazing.
With bread?
Yes. You just slice it,
and
put
put
it
the beans in it.
And it goes down so well.
So you have that for breakfast?
Definitely.
With some tea?
Any day.
Oh, wow. Okay, something new that we've learned from Antwiwaa. Can you make it, though?
Of course.
You can?
I'm a great cook.
Ah, easier said?
No, I'm
No?
a great cook, like really.
Okay, cool. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I'll be an ex-queen, of course.
Yes.
And then I'd like to be in the entertainment industry.
What exactly
Growing
do you
up,
want to be doing?
I've listened to people like Ms. Na, Jeremy, you, and I always want to be there. I want to be on the radio. I want to have my own TV show. So I hopefully.
So what happens to mathematics?
Let me get there. And I told you about my World Bank dream, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. So
how are you going to juggle both?
Well, I think I'll find a way. Because
You'll
I
find
have
a way.
passion for every one of them. I don't want to let any of them go.
Okay.
So,
Okay. So which one would you focus on first after school?
My mathematics.
Your mathematics.
Because I have to get a stable job.
Well, you can get a stable job on TV as well.
How long are you going to be in the industry?
For as long as it works. You see, that's the thing about being in the industry. You need to be innovative. You know, you
Okay.
need to recreate yourself to stay relevant. So once you're able to do that, then that's fine. You can remain in the industry. I mean, look at KOD, Nanaba, Namwa. They've been in the industry for years, you know.
I think I want to have something aside being in the industry.
Aside being in the industry. That's something new. Thank you for throwing light on that. But anyway, once you're done making all the money, you are stressed out from work and school, and you want to take a break, travel to a certain country, which destination would be your ideal holiday destination?
Ibiza.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
I don't know. I think the first time I heard about Ibiza, I was in a music video. I can't
Okay.
remember exactly which one. And then I Googled it. And I think it's a very beautiful place. Can't wait to see the place.
I'm so jealous of Sandra and Kobe. I think she's
She
been there.
travels a lot.
Yes, and I think one of the places she's been is Ibiza, and I've always been
Yeah.
jealous of it. So maybe you should contact her. She might just take you along the
Maybe.
next time. Yeah, but if you were to be an inventor, what would you invent?
I invent a device that takes away pain. Any
Okay.
form of pain, be it
Okay.
a headache, any sort of pain.
Don't you think pain is necessary?
It is,
Isn't it
but
a
then
necessary evil?
people go through a lot. You go to a hospital and you see someone. My grandma had cancer.
Oh.
So I watched her on her sick bed, and I just wish I could take away all that pain.
Yes. Is she still alive? Was she able
No,
to?
she passed a few months ago.
Oh, may she rest in peace.
Yeah,
may she rest in peace. What's your favorite color?
Black.
Black. That's why you're in black today?
No, but then I
But
love
that's
black.
okay. Star crush.
Don't kill me.
Depends on.
EL.
Oh, it's fine. It's okay. Don't worry. I'm not gonna. Oh no! Oh man, that's nice. Can you sing to any of his songs?
No.
Not at all.
Because I can't speak good Ga.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I just love him.
You love him. What is it about him? Is it his height?
His height.
The way he speaks and raps? The way he
Everything.
dresses?
Everything
The way he looks
about
at
him.
you?
Has he looked at me?
I don't know. You
I
tell
wish
me
he
about
has.
it. You wish he has. Are you? What if he approaches you?
I'd probably pass out before you say anything.
Well, let's see if we can make this happen. EL, I hope you're watching, and hopefully you can surprise Antwiwaa. Moving on. If ever you want to get married later on, you know, in life, what are some of the qualities you look for in your partner?
I definitely want him to love me back.
Yeah?
To be caring, to be independent. I think that's what's most important
That's the
to
most
me.
important. Okay. What are your likes, generally?
Like, I like fun people.
Okay.
Okay, and
Do
I like
you love-
I love
okay.
honesty. When you're honest to me, I really appreciate
Don't you love
it a lot.
mathematicians?
I haven't met a lot of them. In my lectures, I know the nicest of people, so I don't think I really love mathematicians. Yeah.
But I mean, at home, what are some of the chores that you like? Someone might say, I dislike washing, or I dislike cooking. I dislike cockroaches. Do you like cockroaches?
Nobody likes cockroaches.
Oh, people don't even
Nobody.
think. People do.
Okay,
I'm sure
don't
some
like
people even
cockroaches.
chew.
Okay, I've seen a video of people chewing cockroaches.
Exactly. So
But
some
then
people
how
like
can you
Echo,
like-
Echo loves cockroaches. He has a lot in his house as pets. Mosquitoes, cockroaches, rats.
Right.
That's what he likes. Yeah.
Okay,
So tell me,
I
what are
don't
some of
like
the pets
cockroaches.
you like? What are
I love dogs.
You love dogs. Do you have a dog?
I used to.
Okay, but not anymore. Okay.
And
okay.
I don't want to have anything to do with cats.
At all?
At all. When I was little, my grandma told me a story about cats, like cats in the evening, cats are possessed by witches. So it still terrifies me. I can't.
Really?
I don't have anything to do with cats.
Have you ever been in a car, you know, and you're driving, and then maybe a cat is in the middle of the road and their eyes just shine? Have you ever seen that?
No.
Okay. I'm not going to wish you see it, though, because sometimes it's quite scary. But, I mean, aside that, again, house chores, which ones are your favorite and which ones do you...
I hate washing dishes.
You hate washing dishes?
Because after I'm done eating, I want to relax, and then there are dishes. I'm like, oh,
no, but when you
can I
eat,
do
that's
that
why you should be a little active so the food can
When
digest.
I eat, I normally want to just sit down and relax and let it go down. But then there are dishes to wash, and it kills me.
Oh, it does?
It kills me. And I have
so maybe
brothers.
you should invent...
My brothers never do the dishes, so it's just
So
it's
you
just
have
all
to do
on
it
me.
all the time. But what do they do? Do they do the ironing?
Nothing.
So you do everything?
I don't do everything, but then they barely do anything at all.
Of course. So you have to do most of the work. Aww. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm sure you're going to leave them soon.
I've left them.
Oh, you've left them, huh?
I have. No, my brother has to sweep the house, and my dad is always on him because he gets lazy sometimes.
That must be difficult. That must be really difficult. Sorry. I hope they're watching, though.
I bet they're watching.
Anyway, keep sweeping whilst we go to school, okay? Anyway, going on to social media to read some messages, and you can send in your message as well at Ms Maliake GH on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Now, Nick Shane says that Antwiwaa, you have a nice voice, and I also like the fact that you said you like all types of music. Hashtag vote Antwiwaa. Shouts to Eben, who says he has plans of getting married to someone. Thank you. And Joe says that Antwiwaa all the way, you deserve the crown, love you. And Nick Shane is back. He says that Antwiwaa, I've got your back, and I want you to win Ms Maliake 2015. I'm not only saying that, though, but I'm a vote as well. Okay. Thank you very much for that love. And you can send in your messages as well, again, at Ms Maliake GH on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Now, we're moving on to her next music video, and it's coming from Silento.
Who's that?
Nene. Oh, wait, I'm confused.
Nene,
Okay.
Nene.
Which one?
Nene.
Oh, okay, watch me. Oh, okay, well, I didn't get it right. Can you dance it, though?
No. Okay, I tried, but I'd rather not do it on TV.
Oh,
It might be the top of the town for I don't know how long.
Let's go.
No, come on.
Let's
Please
go.
just show the video.
No, let's try.
No.
Yes.
No.
We're doing our own music video right now.
Okay, I could sing for you to dance.
No, you said you like it. So
I
you
like
had
it.
to-
Doesn't mean I want to dance. I just love it because it makes me want to move. But then
So move.
Who says I actually move?
So move.
I don't, Bella.
Well, a bit of shyness there. You know what? Let's go straight to the music video. And we'll see if we can pick her while she's dancing off camera, okay? Enjoy that. Some messages from her family and friends as well. We'll be right back. It's Ms Maliake one-on-one.
She's very intelligent and always dedicated to whatever she does. I was very surprised when I was told that she was going for the Ms Maliake crown, because I've always known her to be the shy type. But hey, she has taught us that in life you have to always face your challenges if you want to go to the top. And this has challenged me personally. If you also believe in your dreams, then please vote for Antwiwaa to short code 1757. Thanks for your support. Hey, girl, you are the queen.
Ms Maliake one-on-one with Antwiwaa, and we're here talking everything about her. And that includes why she decided to take part in Ms Maliake Ghana 2015. A big thank you to our sponsors for making Ms Maliake a possibility, and also to Supermalt for refreshing us on the show. Now, Antwiwaa, darling, for someone who grew up, you know, a bit away from everybody else, and as a result was a shy person, it must have been a very difficult decision to make, to take part in Ms Maliake Ghana. What pushed you finally to want to come and audition?
Okay, so after senior high school, there are a lot of people telling me to try, come on, go try Ms Maliake. You have the stature, you are beautiful and everything. But I was too shy. I just couldn't take the step. And then one other problem was with my dad. I just thought there was no way I'd ever be able to convince him. But this year, it was like everything around me. I listen to motivational messages and I go for it, go.
Yeah.
And then I remember one time we're coming back home from work. I used to have my internship. We're coming back from work and my dad was like, he was just talking. And then he went like, it's better to go for whatever you want than to live with regrets. And that was it for me.
Okay.
I was like, so I think everything around me just wants me to give it a try this
At
year.
that point, did you tell him that? Well,
didn't tell
since you're
him.
talking about this, I might as well let you know I want to, audition for Ms Maliake. Did you tell him that?
No. It was after I finally decided that I told him. And then I used that against him. I was like, Daddy, this is what she said. So why don't you think I should give it a try? And then it was like he was stuck. There was no way.
Yeah.
I just got him in a tight corner.
And he allowed you.
Yes,
What does he
was.
think of you being a part of the competition so far?
From the beginning, he wasn't very excited about it. But now he's like my biggest fan.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, that must feel great to have your father support you all the way to the top.
Yes.
Well, let's see how it goes. Hopefully you can make him proud. But when you got here that day for auditions and you saw all the other girls, you saw the judges, you probably might have watched some previous auditions of the Ms Maliake auditions. What was your biggest fear that day?
Okay, so in the morning, on the day of the audition, I was ironing my outfit and I bent it.
Oh.
So that was the first. I was like, okay, so maybe I'm not supposed to go.
Yeah.
And my mom was like, just go get a new one and let's go. So I went to Dance Woman, got an outfit, and I got here quite late. When I came there, about 4 canopies full of girls.
Oh.
And I'm like, wow. Okay, I've come this far. Maybe I should just go home. And then I'm like, no, come on. You've come all the way. Why should you go home? So I eventually come. I'm so nervous. I don't even know how I made it. I was able
All
to
the
talk
way,
and
yeah.
act confident. But I was so nervous from the start. I was nervous for about a couple of weeks. And I still have that shyness in me. Hopefully.
There was a question that one of the judges asked you, William.
Yes.
You remember it?
I remember it so well.
Remind us about that. Remind
Okay,
us.
so I told him about the fact that I was offering mathematics. So he wanted to play mind games with me.
Yeah.
I didn't know I was a boss.
What did he ask you?
Okay, he asked about, he said he had a cock,
Yeah.
which likes to live on the roof. And then if the cock lays an egg, which parts will it fall? And I'm like, really? Because cocks don't lay egg.
Oh.
Cocks do not lay eggs. So
Shame on me.
it wasn't-
I was actually trying
You're
to figure out.
thinking-
I was trying to figure out which side of the roof it would fall from. I was saying that, but the roof slopes, so I mean it would just roll. Until she said cocks don't lay. I'm like, oh man, shame on me. Okay, you're the boss. You're the boss. I would have lost out on this question, or maybe on that day I might have thought
Yeah,
a little
probably.
harder. I'm not dumb though. I'm just letting you know. At this point, it's like 7 p.m. Obviously, my brain is tired. Anyway, but I'm sure that was what excited him about you being part of Ms Maliake Ghana.
I think so.
that's
And I didn't
interesting.
appear nervous too.
At all.
At all.
You were a boss chick on stage that day.
Boss chick.
Have you been bossing around since then?
No, I still go back, recoil into my own shell, and then once in a while I come out and surprise everyone and go back
And then you
in.
go back in again. Well,
Yes.
it looks like they see you as competition because most of them have mentioned your name as well as competition. Let's see what you think of them as well when we get to that part. But what's your best time so far in the competition?
My best time, I think, was this weekend.
Okay.
Because this weekend I was not scared. I think the shyness just disappeared. I was just ready to go show them what I have. And yes.
Okay, interesting to know. So, no more the shy Antwiwaa. Now we have the bold Antwiwaa, very brazen with what she does. So let's see how it goes for her on the final night. But who is the most admirable contestant amongst you?
Selena.
Selinam. Why her?
She's just okay. I met her from the very start. We came
Yeah.
in together, and as the weeks went by, I got to know her more. I just admire everything about her. She's
her.
a nice, very nice person.
Smartest contestant. Is it Antwiwaa still? Does Antwiwaa think she's still the smartest?
No, come on. I find that girl is very smart. And I
Okay.
think Soraya is a smart girl.
Okay.
Soraya.
Okay. What one thing has she done that has confirmed that she is indeed smart?
I love languages, so if you speak more than 1, 2 languages...
How many languages does she speak?
She speaks a lot. Like, I think she speaks about 3 or 4 Northern languages, and I find that very, very impressive.
Wow.
Very impressive.
That's nice.
Yes.
I should talk to her some more and see what I can get out of her. Who are you least close to?
Mamata.
Mamata. Why?
I think we haven't had the time to actually bond.
Yeah, okay. Lady of the house.
Kukwa.
Kukwa is a lady?
Kukwa is a lady.
Ah.
She's a lady in everything.
Okay.
She sits in a type.
Ladylike manner?
Yes.
Yeah.
She talks nicely. She dresses, definitely. Dresses very nicely. So.
Okay. Okay. Hey, lady. Most emotional?
Martha.
Martha is the most emotional. What is it about her that makes her the most emotional?
There was one time we're getting ready for, I think, a shoot.
Yeah.
And then we're all getting our makeup done. So I was next person after Martha, and then she's done, and I find her crying.
Oh.
I'm like, what is wrong? I think her makeup wasn't done well. And I'm like, that is nothing to cry about. Like, it's just makeup. It could be redone. So I just find her quite too emotional for me. She cries about very petty things. I think little things get to her.
All right. Now, most reserved?
Most reserved.
Yes.
Honestly, there was one person I felt was quite antisocial, very reserved. But this weekend I had the chance I was in the same room with her, so I got to know her more, and I just realized maybe she's just trying to be cautious, because sometimes you don't want to say something that might offend someone. You just want to be very careful. So I chose Kezia. Because when Kezia got here, she chose me. So.
Oh, so you chose her. Okay, most fun loving?
Come on.
Come on. Always jumping about it.
She makes everybody laugh.
Okay. Who is your competition finally?
Selena.
Selena. She's admirable and she's your competition as well.
I think I could learn a lot from her.
Okay.
Get a lot from her.
Anyway, on to messages. Kofi Sasu says, Antwiwaa, you're the next queen. Kisses and hugs. Hey, she relax. So, Miss Nana Rover says, Antwiwaa is calm. I see some resemblance of a Motola in her. Yeah. You have my vote. Have you heard that before, though?
A lot of times.
Yeah, a lot of people say you look like her. I think so, too. Kofi North says, nice show. Rahina Rachel says, you're so cute, girl. Love you. No. Jonathan Kwame says, Berla. Okay, I'm not sure what this means, but moving on. Santua says, you have all the qualities of a Malika queen. Go you. Che Bafo says, my first time watching the show. I haven't had the chance to see the other girls, but I'm in love with Antwiwaa. Beautiful, soul, cool character. You and I got something in common. Hey. Well, okay, he says, being indoors. You got my vote. Go, go. Okay, you almost scared me. Hallelujah. Maniette says, go, girl. You deserve the crown. Your cousin Manuela. Ejekum Matilda says, you deserve to win Antwiwaa. We'll keep voting. Love you. Edna Swift, you're beautiful and you deserve the crown. Go for it. Talking about you deserving the crown, a lot of people think you deserve it. But what they don't know is they will have to vote as much as possible to keep in the competition. That's your camera. Go ahead, convince them to vote and give them the short code.
Okay. Hi, Ghana. My name is Antwiwaa, a third-year student of KNUST, and I came into this competition very shy, of course, and to have come this far is quite unbelievable for me. And I'm very grateful to everyone out there who is taking time out to talk to me, to talk about me to someone else, to vote for me. I'm very grateful. It has come to a point where they are going to choose the final 10, and I'm once again entreating every single one of you to text Antwiwaa ANTWIWAH, the short code 1757. Thank you.
All right. Anyway, so we're going with her last music video from her star crush. She did say to my director that she would push me aside and take over my position as EL's right hand. It's fine, don't worry. I'm going to leave it for you. Do enjoy your position till I come back. But that's it on Ms Maliake one-on-one. She says EL Shelele, and also a message from her family and friends. Thank you so much for watching. Keep voting for your favorite girl, Antwiwaa, and hopefully she just might make it to the top and win the cash, the car, the crown, and the title as Ms Maliake Ghana 2015. A big thank you to Prestige Boutique in Osu for my outfit and to all our sponsors for making Malika a possibility. Good night. See you tomorrow.